AITA for not going to see my family? For a little bit of context, my paternal uncle and his family have made it evident that they want nothing to do with me or my life. So much so that when I came to the country they stay in for university, my dad had to basically beg them to even say hello. It's fine, I, 20F, want absolutely nothing to do with them either. They are basically strangers to me and I have honestly been very indifferent towards them, until now. A very close aunt of mine is currently in hospital. Previously she was staying with me, but the aforementioned uncle is responsible for taking care of her. I love my aunt and just want her to be okay. Here is where I think my selfishness begins though. As I am alone I have found it progressively more difficult to process my emotions surrounding this circumstance and really need support right now. Another close aunt of mine, all on my dad's side, is currently in the country to see her sister, my aunt in hospital, and I was told she would be staying with me as I have a room vacant. However, my uncle picked her up from the airport and I was informed last minute that she would no longer be staying with me. I cooked dinner and everything, so I'm feeling a bit dejected currently. It just strikes me as a bit unfair that my uncle has even taken that support away from me in this time. He has a whole family to be with him right now, and I have exactly one friend in my lovely parents who are 8,000 miles away. I feel excluded and alone. Now my aunt is asking me to come visit at my uncle's place so we can all be together. This is a result of the fact that we can't go to the hospital at the moment because of a COVID outbreak. I love my aunt, and want to spend time with her, but I have absolutely no desire to see my uncle or his family. Selfish and immature? Maybe, but I am also kind of hurt. So AITA for not wanting to see my family? Update. Thank you for all the insight. These comments have definitely made me feel less crazy in what is already an extremely chaotic time. I do want to clarify a few things though. 1. I do know my aunt is here specifically to see her sister. I do not feel entitled to her support. It just would have been nice to have someone around who is going through the same things. 2. I am not saying my uncle doesn't need support, but he has significantly more than I do at the moment, as a 70-year-old man with a wife and 2 kids. 3. Personally, I am trying my best to be there for anyone who needs a shoulder to cry on. I would not have expected my aunt to only support me, rather, we would have supported each other. I will still do this, not only for her but for everyone involved. Since I posted this I have spoken to my aunt and we have arranged to meet in a more neutral environment.